Yeah. It's time. It's much time. Yo, now. Came up on the block with the crack cement. Old school, but the check still red intense. Phone full of names, I don't need no fence. I move through the town like I own the bench. Tim's on the stairs, scuff marks fresh. Cold face, hot words, no time for rest. If I speak, I mean it, that's the test. Every line hit hard, chest to chest. I've been on my grind since the train rattle. Late nights, new tie, same bed battle. Sharp as the razor on a fresh edge blade. I don't chase clout, I just get paid. Little kids stare when I slide through clean. Big talk, big swing, and the fit too mean. Hands stay busy, mind stay quick. Every move measured, every step damn slick. I know that look, that's envy in your grin. You can keep the front, I can see the spin. I was built for the cold, for the long haul, for the back room talk. In the brick wall, fast mouth, slow trust, that's my code. Never folded once on a heavy load. I got stars in the rhythm, cracks in the plan. Still I land on beat like a clap in the hand. You talk big, but your gas run dry. I keep mine low, let the work speak sly. From the corner stoop to the radio glow. Same hungry face in the overcoat snow. They want shine, I want proof. I want every last doubt off the roof. So I lace these bars with a blunt clean cut. And I don't lay it up when the pressure come up. Count it out, then I switch my pace. One breath, then I tear that space. No room for slack when the night runs thin. I came too far to pretend again. Final lap, still fresh in the mind. Still seeing every move 2 steps behind. I don't need a crowd, just a locked in drum. And a little bit of room when the pressure comes. Old city habits, new school speed. Every word got weight, every cut got need. I was born in the noise, raised on the grind. Now I make that noise fall right in line. Hands in my pockets, eyes on the prize. Whole room change when I walk inside. No chorus, no filler, no fake replay. Just a sharp, clean verse in a hard-earned day. Just a sharp, clean verse in a hard-earned day. Just a sharp, clean verse in a hard-earned day. Oh, yo. Met the dawn in the BX train car. Palm full of change, same old war. Sneaks got stuffs from the block I ran. Came up hard with a mic in hand. I knew the code, keep your mouth sealed. Sharp-eyed kid with a crack street feel. Hand me the credit, nah, I built that. Bent rim hat, and the soul still intact. Talk real fast like the block don't sleep. Every line hit when the bass line speaks. Sidewalk grit in my chest, no flex. Just a hard-earned glide through the city hex. Short fuse when the room get loud, but I move like smoke to a split line crowd. Old tape snap in the back of my mind. Hop in ahead, just a few behind. Corner store light on a paper bag. 20 on ice and a ripped up tag. Mom told me, boy, keep your face up straight. So I smile at pain and I punch that gate. Now I cut through beats like a blade through silk. No luck in the cup, just grit and will. Talk slick, cool, I can read that fast. See who wants smoke and who won't last. Brooklyn to Queens with a fist full of guards. Sleep on a bus with a notebook scarred. When the hook rolls in, I don't need one. I lace the whole track till the day get done. Chalk on the block, but I write in ink. Every step I take, make the whole town think. If you want that raw, then you came right here. Face to the flame and I never move scared. One take, no break. Hard like the siren, shake the whole place. Front row, feel it when I switch that pace. Cold steel, focus on the tired pace. One take, no break. Hard like the siren, shake the whole place. Front row, feel it when I switch that pace. Cold steel, focus on the tired pace. Back on the avenue, coat in the wind. Same young hugger, but the vision grew thin. Still I keep it clean when the crowd move close. Like a chessboard mime with a heavyweight pose. No fake shine, I don't wear that mask. Just a slow built name and a foot on gas. When the beat swing low, I cut down quick. Every syllable sharp, every callback slick. So we hear my name from the front seat row. No, I came from the dirt where the hard kids grow. And I still rep that with a clenched up jaw. New York in my lungs, that's the law, that's the law. I'm on it. Ooh. I came up with a bodega gate grinds, where the old heads talk facts and the young ones chase shine. I was late with the rent, still first in the cipher. Tape in the deck, wrote heat with a lighter. Quick stoop wisdom, same crack steps. Mama said move smart, I said watch my breath. Now stack clean lines, no wasted motion. Every bar hit hard like a train through the station. Cold hand, hot hair, but the aim stay focused. If the room get quiet, you can hear when I spoke it. Try to box me out, had to learn that pressure. Turn a broke down path into a new era measure. I don't pose for the frame, I move like a rumor. Quick with the truth and I cut through the humor. Every step got weight, every glance got meaning. Same kid, new suit, but the same bell ringing. Dodging fake love, slick talk, corner talk. Hands in my pockets while I walk like a warrant. Never needed a parade, I needed a table. Needed one sharp pen in the mind that was stable. Now the ink run green and the doubts run out. Used to hear not enough, now it's how you do that. I keep the squad tight, no leaks, no chatter. Big dream, small circle, less noise, more matter. I got scars from the grind and a grin from the hustle. Had to build from the bones, had to learn to trust muscle. Every loss turned lesson, every bruise turned blueprint. Every alley gave a clue, every dead end move quick. If you front, that's a choice, I don't say it twice. I just air out the page and I sharpen the knife. Old block, new hunger, still here when the smoke clear. Fast talk, clean shot, let them know I don't fear. Yeah, like a bullet. Drums, one breath, let it ride. I said what I said, no place to hide. From the first cold corner to the last train home, I was made in the pressure, now I stand alone. So I lace every line like a fresh white crease. Whole room lean in when I speak with a piece. No cap, no glitter, just grit and cadence. The sound of the burrow in a tight formation. If the night go dark, I bring light with timing. If the floor get rough, I keep light foot rhyming. I don't chase applause, I chase that impact. That moment when the nods come back to back. From the block to the booth, same code, same drive. Keep your word in your mouth, keep your pride alive. I've been pushed, I've been tested, I've been counted out. Now I'm counting my wins with my chin way out. Pro corner crown, let it sit on my brow. I was built for the climb and I'm right here now. I came up off the stoop where the winners bite hard. Black Timbs in the slush, one sock, no guard. Had a lunch tray mine, took two for the ride. Third rail in my chest, I was built from the side. Mom said, move smart, I move sharp on the floor. Every hall had an echo, every stair had a score. Short fuse, long view, I learned math from the block. Count change, count steps, count who talk to the cops. I was tag on the gate, I was dust on the chain. I was hand on the rail when the train came in rain. Fast talk, no pause, got a tongue like a blade. Every word hit a rib when I step in the shade. Now I rap like a cab in the jam on Broadway. Head down, hands up, still I'm getting my way. My way, my way, my way. Brown stone frame, crack steps, same code, different year. Old heads on the bench taught me listen, not cheer. I seen big talk fold when the rent came due. Seen a smile turn cold when the fake love grew. I don't chase a crowd, I just lace up and go. Hit the booth with a storm in my lungs. Let it show 4 bars, 6 bars, and I switch up the pace. Make the whole room lean when I enter the place. From the deli counter shine to the subway grind. I put a whole life's work in a minute of time. You can keep all the noise, I'm the one with the proof. Brick by brick, I've been building this roof. And I still hear the city when the track runs clean. Big dreams, hard seams in the same routine. Yeah. Came up on the block with a cracked screen phone, 10 o'clock deli light, I was skin and bone. Now I lace every line like a fresh white tee. Clean edge, bad intention, all eyes on me. Backseat scholar, I learned from the wolves how to move through the room with a face like rules. Manhattan manners with a Bronx born bark. I don't chase no shine, I make mine in the dark. Short fuse, long memory, I keep that list. Names in my head like a cheap wrist twist. You talk big online, but you fold in person. I've been through the cold where the whole block's hurting. Chrome on the hip and the plan in the palm. Old head wisdom with a young kid's calm. I rate every room like a torn up sign. Then I leave with the money and the nerve still mine. Nerve still mine. Nerve still mine. Yeah, Flatbush, Harlem, Queens, let it bleed through. Every corner got a cousin that could teach you. 1 for the bill, 2 for the rent, 3 for the nights when the whole thing bent. I never needed a cosign, I built my own lane. Spit so quick, make the weak jaw strain. You can keep the fame, I want leverage and proof. A little respect and a brick in the roof. MTA sweat, I was late but sharp. Got the whole train rattling when I write in the dark. No fake bravado, just a still spine stare. I've been nice with the knife, that's the word, not the flare. Catch me in the bodega, jacket half zip, crown tilted low. Every move well tipped, I don't sell dreams, I sell what I lived. And I don't repeat once what my city forbids. I'm from the paper stack days and the busted upstairs. From the loud little rooms where nobody cared. Now the same mouth that they laughed at first. Got a whole code section when I move through verse. That nerve still mine. That nerve still mine. So pass me the mic and don't blink, kid. I make a small room feel like a sink pit. Heavy on the cadence, clean on the cut. Every bar got a scar and a shoulder shrug. Still got that hunger, still got that stance. Still know the difference between a shot and a chance. And if the night gets long, I stay on my feet. Crown in the boroughs, New York in the heat. Still mine. Do ya? Yeah. Yeah. I came up where the bodega screen buzz, ducking old beef, same hood, same scrub. Taxi splash on my Timbs in the slush. Mama on the phone like, boy, don't rush. I learned pace from the block, not class. From the guy by the grill with the go-to flash. From the tape deck crack and the train blast pass. From the ones that talk slick but don't last. I move quick with the pen, got a wrist like a dog. Couple tough talk dudes, still ain't got heart. I seen chain store dreams get boxed in the dark. So my turn died before they got their start. Now I walk in the room like I pay rent there. Eyes on the prize, I don't care who stared. Every line got weight, every word got flared. If I say it, I live, then you can feel that air. With a fresh set of scars. Same old block, but the kids want stars. Same old auntie with the folding chair out. Same old dice game, same loud mouth. I don't chase clout, I chase clean shots. Hit the beat like a mug and make the whole thing lock. They want slow talk, I got thunder in my mouth. Full clip of a story with the corners left out. My cousin said move smart, keep your face low. My man said stack bread and let that hate go. So I did both, kept the face blows. Kept a sharp line ready for the fake pose. Now it's flash at the cuff, but the work's still real. From the back of the deli to the driver in the field. If the city got rules, I broke a few, but I never sold soul for a cheap gray view. Walk with full fuel, brick wall witness ain't all new. Hands up, prompt out, right? I don't do safe. I was made for the grind and a scrape for the tape. Now the young ones watch when I cut through the lane. See the way I bend syllables, stay in the frame. No jewelry sermon, just a hard-earned name. Built from miss-alls and a pile of blame. Still I grin when I land that phrase. Make a whole room lean like they caught that way. brave. I don't need no crown, I don't need that stage. I need one clean mic and a page to spray. So I spit for the ones with the crack front steps, for the aunties, the hustlers, the ones still stressed, for the dream in the chest and the rent unpaid, for the kid in the back who don't know he brave. When I hit that pocket, it's a straight line drive, no chorus, just motion, keep that pulse alive. New York in my veins, hard truth in my stride, and I came this far on a fast word ride. Came up on the block with the crack cement. Old school, but the check still red intense. Phone full of names, I don't need no fence. I move through the town like I own the bench. Tim's on the stairs, scuff marks fresh. Cold face, hot words, no time for rest. If I speak, I mean it, that's the chest. Every line hit hard, chest to chest. Yes, I've been on my grind since the train rattle. Late nights, new ties, same bear battle. Sharp as the razor on a fresh edge blade. I don't chase clout, I just get paid. Little kids stare when I slide through clean. Big talk, big swing, and the fit too mean. Hands stay busy, mind stay quick. Every move measured, every step damn slick. I know the look, that's envy in your grin. You can keep the front, I can see the spin. I was built for the cold, for the long haul, for the back room talk in the brick wall. Fast mouth, slow trust, that's my code. Never folded once on a heavy load. I got scars in the rhythm, cracks in the plan. Still I land on beat like a clap in the hand. You talk big, but your gas run dry. I keep mine low, let the work speak. Slide from the corner stoop to the radio glow. Same hungry face in the overcoat snow. They want shine, I want proof. I want every last doubt off the roof. So I lace these bars with a blunt, clean cut, and I don't let up when the pressure come up. Yeah. Count it out, then I switch my pace. One breath, then I tear that space. No room for slack when the night runs thin. I came too far to pretend again. Count it out, then I switch my pace. One breath, then I tear that space. No room for slack when the night runs thin. I came too far to pretend again. Final lap, still fresh in the mind. Still seeing every move 2 steps behind. I don't need a crowd, just a locked-in drum. And a little bit of room when the pressure come. Old city habits, new school speed. Every word got weight, every cut got need. I was born in the noise, raised on the grind. Now I make that noise fall right in line. Hands in my pockets, eyes on the prize. Whole room changed when I walk inside. No chorus, no filler, no fake replay. Just a sharp, clean verse and a hard-earned day.